Hello everybody, welcome. Raphael 7286. What is 7286? Win a big red sun, win a big red sun cat if you want to go, right? 7286. How do you want to combine the numbers? As 7286. Don't forget, when you say 7,000, we divide it and then we put a dot over here and we create two circles. The money value, which definition of noun, okay, is this number? This is created by 24. This is created by 31. This is created by 1 and 1. The 1 and 1 that creates this, 1 times 1, 1 plus 1 will create 1. 1 and 1 is 2. 2 and 1 is 3, and that's, we've done the whole combination. 1, 2, 3 equals to 6. That's everything. After 6, you go to 10, you go back to 1 again. 4 equals to 1. 3 equals to 6. 3 equals 6. 4 equals 1. Because this is a complete, and then this completes again, restarts the cycle. This is from 1 through 6, which is played as 3 and 6, because it's 1 plus 2 equals to 3 and 3. So you're joining 3 and 3 together. Then it's 1 times 2 equals 2 times 3. Now you're creating 2 and 3 together is 5. Now 2 times 3 equals 6, and this will create your 4 and 1 coming through the sun of the beta creation of 11, ace 11. There's also ace, the 14th card in the deck when it's played first and last as 14th. But I just want to take this into the account. We're going to talk about the clock. We're going to talk about the HR or the HRS for hours, or the M for the minutes, or MIN or minimum for minutes. So when the center arm turns here for the long arm, because it can go right to the end, it just turns on this center spindle. But for the small arm, because the small arm never reaches the outer circle, where does the small arm reach to? Is it showing it's going around in this circle in the house? And then we should have another small arm over here. Okay? And instead of having an arm here, we just have a dot that moves here and here, and they match up. Here and here. They match up for each minute, and it goes around here. So it either goes around living on the inside or living on the outside, living on the H, 8, or M4, representing Harley Davidson, representing Pluto, hours and minutes. The other thing about that is there's also a short arm on the E letter, and one of the reasons for the short arm on the E letter is this one goes all the way through the center, splitting the halfway, and then reaching both sides, as this one splits the dock. And the thing over here is, why is it only going to here? Because this one is over here, right? And this is showing the in-between, but because I created these, right, if I create that, it shows you that the short arm is connecting both above house and below house. As we're in the long arm, okay, is going through and is connecting all 3 houses. This is connecting a singular house. If you take a block like this, like over here, it's actually, you see that line going up? Well, that's the line over here going up. This one is diamonds above each other, the 3 card. So the 3 card is showing me the long arm here and the short arm here. I'm gonna have to show you on square paper, because it takes 4 squares to create this. So, and it takes 4 squares to create this. Since they're not overlapping and the distance is the same, I can create the 4 squares over this, owning 2 and 2 squares, telling me what is the value of 22. 22 bust for life from a monkey. And this is because of what cards say and what 22 says, and the reasons for 12 through 16, both pronouncing 7 and 3, and it is now female, the 1 and 6 half-life. And the reason for this is because in blackjack, you pull on 12 and you pull on 16, and after that, on 11 you pull, right? But this one is like an obligation pull. This one is not obligation, depending on what the dealer has, but in order to get closer to 21 and standing on minimum 17, you must pull a card all the way up to 16. Adding 1 to 16 is 136, and that's the combo number. Speak to you later. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Down by the woodpile, here you see me coming. I want to thank you for watching this video, and look up at that beautiful sky. It ain't real, my friends. Know the truth. Know the truth by learning the truth. We're going to break down the numbers, where they come from, the geometric shapes of what they are, for the words and how they are spelt in the English, the French, the Spanish, the German languages, and languages all over the world, telling us the story of how everything was fabricated, the fabric of life. Just like your computer, so is everything else. Thank you for watching Nanomicro Research.